Sagittarius singles, and welcome to your first half of July 2019 general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this reading is going to be for the Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I hope all is well with you guys, Sag. Let's get started with your reading. Holy Spirit, show me what you have for the Sagittarius singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watcher for the first half of July. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Keep in mind, as I shuffle, guys, that there may be parts of this story that do resonate with you and parts that do not. I invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And understand that certain parts of the story can be interchangeable. In other words, the energies can shift back and forth. It may not be you playing something out in a scenario, because I do a few spreads for you, okay? So energies are interchangeable. Time is fluid, so even though I am doing this reading for you in July, this could play out later on. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, not a personal reading. So please do not make any life-changing decisions based on just a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, this is a perfect time to get one, because I do have a half-price sale going on for my phone readings, 30 and 60-minute sessions. The promo codes are below in the description box. They're somewhere in this video as well, and then I have a 14-second video. Okay, you can just find it in multiple places, and you can also find it on my website. The link to my website is below in the description box. Let's get into it, right? That's what we came here for, the message. Okay, so the messages that I picked up so far is, I feel that some of you could be concerned about money. You might be confused about money. You might be confused about a direction that you're taking with a career. But I also definitely feel, Sag, that you're confused about a love relationship. Okay, let's get some more details about who this is and why. Okay, I feel like some of you could be spending a lot of time with family. Family could be a central focus, but trust and believe, romance is definitely going to be your central focus as well. I see children. Maybe this is a family type of setting, a family situation where you have a child with someone. I do feel that there are going to be some important conversations that come up. Okay, be assertive, stand up for yourself. Maybe you feel that you didn't stand up for yourself in the past. With career, I feel that there's an aspiration. All right, you're going after some type of dream or aspiration that you have. I feel that some of you guys could be moving back and forth. Back and forth. This is an ideal time to move. Okay, we'll go with that. Back and forth. I don't believe in coincidences. So some of you could be going back and forth with a decision, because I see the central overall energy of your reading is choice. Someone has a choice to make, whether this is you or someone significant in your life. This could even be an adult child of yours making a significant life choice. But Spirit is leaving it all up to you, right? So it's all in your hands. The ball is in your court. I see some of you could be dealing with legal issues, legalities that you might be facing or that you may need to take care of. I see health, that it's time to take care of your body, right? Strength and vitality. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, of course, but strength and vitality are going to be very important for you. Yes, absolutely. Communication, because I see a lot of air in your reading. Of course, that could mean you're dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Perhaps there is something here that needs to be communicated so that healing can take place. Because I do feel that there is healing and letting go of dark wounds, right, that you've held on to for so long, right? This could even be a very reclusive time for you, right? You could be spending a lot of time by yourself, thinking and contemplating about what your next move is going to be. And don't feel like you have to be an island, right, Sag? Ask for help from other people. because I do feel that there could be some helpful people around you, because I do see giving and receiving, maybe networking with other people. Okay. Careful about balance. That would be your card, Temperance, right? But something here may be off balance. I see spell casting. Some of you could be using spell work to manifest something in your life for good or for the not so good, not for the greater good. Could go either way, just depending on what it is that you're trying to accomplish. We're going to get to that and find out. I see confusion. Someone could be trying to cause confusion via magic. So I feel like some of you could be doing some dark magic here, or this could be being done against you. I see you triumphing over any type of adversity though. But let's get into it. Let's see what's really going on here. This is definitely going to be a very healing time for you. Okay, so with healing, I believe it's going to bring a lot of emotion. And you're going to be making a lot of choices here. So be careful that be sure to make these. Someone at the door? Be sure to make these decisions from a place of being grounded, right? Be careful not to make any emotional and irrational decisions. Okay, here we go. Especially because you're hurt, right? I feel like you're going to need some clear answers about something. You're waiting for some type of clear communication from someone. Maybe that's what you're waiting for in order to make a choice and move forward, because it looks like you have the fortitude, right? You're ready. Your mind could be in the right place. You're ready to move forward. Okay, this is a coincidence. This is not the right deck, but this card was there. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Gemini, and this goes along with your essential overall energy, a choice that needs to be made. Balance. Okay, so head over heart decisions. Your head is having a different conversation than your heart is. So I feel like there's a need, when I talk about balance, there's a need to balance the two in order to make a decision. Right? Something has to make sense to you, and I feel that something doesn't. Right? Okay, let's get into it. Come in. Come in. Come in. Okay, some of you have been dealing with a Cancerian. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, you're still upset about something. You're mad at someone. Okay, it's not just like you're mad at someone. You have resentment towards someone. It's like you can't stand the sight of them. Okay, this is someone that you have a family with. This could be a co-parenting situation, the father of your children, the mother of your children. For some of you, you're heartbroken because of a broken home. Yeah. Whether this is childhood trauma regarding a broken home, a divorce, or that could be what you're dealing with. Someone here was juggling two people. You're also juggling a decision, and you're trying to decipher which is the best decision for you and your children, if you do have children. Okay, I feel that someone could have taken your money, taken advantage of you in some way, right? Taken something that was valuable to you and squandered it and wasted it. That could have been your time, your energy, your youth, your money even. Okay, I do see an earth sign here, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I see fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, some of you could have been burned emotionally by a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could even be you, Sag. Someone here definitely feels like you left them, you betrayed them. Maybe you made a choice to leave them for someone else. I feel like this really hit hard, or something really hit home here. Someone was knocked off their pedestal. You may have put this person on a pedestal, Sag, and yeah, they destroyed your morale. They destroyed the fantasy about love, right? Because I feel that this relationship could have been really dreamy or ethereal in the beginning, but something here broke down the foundation of this relationship. And maybe this relationship wasn't built on a strong foundation to begin with. For some of you, I feel that you're no longer speaking to this person, and maybe you don't know why. Maybe you're not clear as to what happened. Yes, you clearly know why you're not speaking to them, but the reasons behind why could be where the confusion lies. I do feel, Sag, that you're still in love with someone, but I feel that you have your moments when you love this person and when you just downright, like I said, you hate them. You can't stand the sight of them. I also feel that there could be issues here with finances. And I feel that this relationship had a lot of ups and downs here. Yeah. I see the reason why. Because there was another person involved in this relationship besides you and the other person. Okay. Conflict. Maybe you had a difference of opinion about certain things. But this difference of opinion, it wasn't like you guys could just walk away and agree to disagree. Things got pretty rough here, verbally. Okay, I feel like there was an all-out war and a lot of frustration here between the two of you at times. Someone here could have been very controlling. I'm also hearing vindictive. Okay, someone is out for revenge. That could be why someone is doing spells against a relationship because of a third party. Okay, someone is trying to break something up, possibly with us having to do with a Scorpio. You may be waiting or daydreaming about something or someone. And you're starting to feel that something is a waste of time, that waiting for someone to change or step up to the plate or to apologize or make a confession, right? You're feeling like this is a waste of time. You're heartbroken and now you're at the point of just walking away, or maybe you're heartbroken because your soulmate walked away, okay? And maybe they decided to be with someone else, like we were just saying. And yeah, this destroyed your sense of self-confidence, your sense of balance. And yeah, you have been having a lot of ruminating thoughts, right? Where you're thinking about the situation over and over again, rehashing something in your mind, feeling like it's difficult to let something go. I feel like you've tried to move on, or you're at the point of saying, you know what, I need to move on. But there's still some fear about moving on because I feel, Sag, that you might be feeling that you're making the wrong decision. Some of you could be moving away. Maybe you moved away from this person. Someone moved out of the house. Could have even moved at a distance from you, overseas even, or near water. And you feel that something's not going to work here. And this is something that you fear. Okay, I feel, Sag, that you have tried over and over again with this person to try to make things work. And you're like, what's the use? Right? It's just a waste of time. We never get past these issues. We keep arguing about the same thing over and over again. Nothing gets resolved. Or the solutions to what someone appears to be, if I get my words together. See, that's why I feel that there is an issue here with communication, or someone is having difficulty getting the words together to communicate and tell you what's really on their mind. So, communication, frustration, breakdown with communication. You don't have the closure that you need. And I feel like part of you considers reaching out to this person, but then you're wondering, is there a future there? What does the future hold between the two of us? Someone feels like they came up empty, right? You gave your emotion and your heart to this person, but when it was time to receive back that same emotion, something was missing. And so maybe that made you feel like you were taken advantage of. Okay, I see someone who's sneaky. This could be a friend, a family member. It could be someone on the job. Okay, yeah. So Sag, you're exhausted. Right? You're staying up at all hours of the night, rehashing, like I said, rehashing something, thinking about a choice that you have to make. You might be feeling obviously uneasy about something, or okay, maybe those sleepless nights were worrying about what was really going on between you and your partner. Right? They disrespected you in some way, especially verbally. But maybe you were aware. Maybe you are completely aware of who the third party is. For some of you, this is not a mystery. I see a mother, okay, baby mama possibly. Someone's interfering. It could be a mother-in-law. It could be whomever. But I feel that you are aware. I feel that there was an overlapping relationship. Someone here didn't end the relationship before they, started a relationship with you. It looks like you might be traveling. Either you are traveling. I'm saying a road trip. You could be traveling to, you could be traveling for work. You could also be traveling to clear the air with this person, to communicate with them, to tell them how you feel. Or maybe you're just moving away from a situation that no longer serves you, right? You feel like you've outgrown a situation or a person. But Sag, I do feel that you feel alone at times, maybe a bit misunderstood, maybe even a bit foolish and naive about some of the choices that you've made. I feel, Sag, that the person you were dealing with, you feel as though they were not doing their part, right? You feel like maybe they were just downright lazy when it came to responsibilities or taking responsibility. I feel that someone here does not want to take ownership for the breakdown of the relationship. I feel that this person may have compared you to other people, okay? And that could have been what destroyed your sense of self-esteem, your sense of balance. I do sense that there could even be some depression, some guilt. But I do feel that an opportunity will present itself, but it definitely has to do with a choice that's being made. I see that after an ending, someone steps forward to make amends. So I feel that some of you could be reconnecting with someone from your past. An ex, friend, a co-worker. For others of you that have not, you don't have any type of love prospects, or you haven't met anyone, or this could just be, this general. It could even be that you were involved with this person, but I feel that for some of you, right, I feel like for a majority of you, you have someone from the past coming back for, but for some of you, you have someone new coming in. Someone new presents themselves to you, and this is a soulmate connection, okay, where there is a future here. There's a potential here for the future between the two of you, okay, but something here must come to an end before this new person comes in. So it's like you're leaving behind all the drama and the memory of a situation that you feel can't be saved or salvaged, and you move on. You completely walk away from this and into something new, okay, completely fresh and new. Not for everyone, but for some of you. For some of you, this is a relationship with, it's a father and child relationship. Okay, you may have lost connection with your parent, specifically your father or mother. And I feel that there's an opportunity here to make amends after an argument. Okay, after someone maybe a child moved out of the house. All right, after an argument, or someone was put out of the house after an argument. Let's take a look at your career. Let's see. Money is funny right now. What I mean by that is big old question mark next to money and finances, because there's a need to budget possibly, or maybe you just don't feel like you have enough. Right? Some of you might be feeling like you have to rob Peter to pay Paul. Some of you could be dealing with someone named Rob or Peter. Okay. You're bored at work. This is just not something that you want to do. But it looks like Sagittarius, you're not leaving the situation. Something is holding you up, holding you back possibly, because like I said, I see deceptive people or a deceptive person in your midst. Could be a boss. Could be a Scorpio. There is an end of a chapter that is coming into your life when it comes to work, possibly. Your family life could have been affected by your job. Some of you are, you work in a family business, and a business that's family owned. Maybe you work directly with family members. I feel like you daydream, right, during work hours about doing something else. Some of you have a third-party situation going on at work, right? You're mixing business with pleasure. Confirmation, the Lover's card. Definitely strong Gemini energy. So maybe you fell in love with someone at work. Maybe it's not even a love relationship. It's like a bed buddy situation, right? Friends with benefits. I do feel that there's an opportunity, Sag, that may open up for you that helps you to recover from some type of financial difficulty. Financial difficulty, yes. You're in a bind. You're worried about what the future holds financially. Okay, I see some of you could be getting an inheritance. Someone could have stolen money from you, or maybe borrowed money from you and never repaid it. So I feel that a friend could be acting on your behalf, helping you out, giving you a loan. Some of you have an aspiration to be a teacher of some type. I see that, Sag, you're very knowledgeable at something. I see generosity. I see you being of service to other people. A loan comes through for some of you. Some type of resolution about money is coming in for you regarding a financial setback that balances out a situation. Some of you feel stuck. Maybe you're feeling uncertain about what decision to make. Some of you, there could be a decision, an opportunity that comes up, a job opportunity that requires you to travel or to change your home or to change. Some of you need a passport. Someone's on a work visa. Some of you know that you were designed for something better than what it is that you do now. But you realize that you have to leave to realize that potential and to put it to use. Someone is blocking you from an opportunity, or you may be feeling that someone is blocking you from an opportunity. And here it is. Outside forces, someone on the outside interfering. Someone is trying to block your success and block your shine because of jealousy. Depression, sadness. Some of you are depressed. You're depressed by, though. Your thoughts are getting the best of you. Someone is really doing some dark magic here, trying to put you in a depression and trying to block you, possibly block this connection. Okay, may not have anything to do with work, this dark magic, but there is some work being done, if that makes sense. I feel that you will let go of your worries. You will release yourself from whatever this situation is all about. Oh. I feel like love and work are going to be intertwined, or something here is going to be happening around the same time, because we're talking about work situation, but love keeps coming up. Matters of the heart keep coming up. Maybe you did work with this person, as I stated to you before. But I do feel that someone steps up to the plate. I feel like this person that comes toward you with this love interest of yours may play a very supportive role. Someone dating a boss, possibly. I see a new opportunity opening up for you after you leave some backstabbers, because there are backstabbers around you or in your circle. You're leaving behind the BS at work. You're leaving behind all the arguments, the pettiness. And you're opening up to a new future. So you're wondering what the future holds here. I don't know. I feel like you feel uncertain about the future. You know what you want to do, but there's just this level of insecurity is what I'm feeling. Okay. I feel that some of you, yeah, see that? I do feel that work and love is going to overlap for some of you, because I see the Ace of Cups. Clarified by the Three of Swords. Okay. You're reuniting with someone. Someone absolutely loves you. And you're heartbroken by the fact that there was some type of obstacle to this connection. There could be some type of obstacle at work, or people trying to block your shine, okay? Because I do feel, Sagittarius, that you come across as very intimidating to some people because of your ability, because of your prowess, okay? You have an ability to do something, but see that you win. Whatever this adversity is about, you overcome that. You win in the end, especially if it has something to do with a boss who is overbearing and very controlling and very abusive of their power and their position. Right? It's like someone's trying to put their foot on your neck. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to give you that promotion, that raise. They want to see you struggle. This is awful. All right. Let's take a look at the energy of the cross watcher for you guys, Sagittarius. Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Your cross watcher could have a child. I see a son. Okay. They could be changing their jobs as well. Perhaps it's not you. Maybe it's them. Maybe it's both of you guys. Some of you fear that a court situation is not going to go in your favor. Or that your court paperwork, your court documents won't be processed in time for something. Some of you are afraid of deportation. Some of you are waiting for someone at a distance to communicate with you, and they haven't, right? And you're still feeling heartbroken over something. You're waiting for someone to step up to the plate and admit that they were wrong. You're waiting for a message. You're waiting for someone to take the lead in a situation to make it right. Obstacles and challenges. I feel like you had your share in this relationship. Some of you could be having obstacles and challenges in the home, cross watcher, possibly having something to do with a child, maybe with something that's threatening your stability. Cross watcher, I feel that you've entertained the thought of reuniting. I feel like the both of you are on the same wavelength with that. But you're starting to lose hope. Someone is waiting and starting to lose hope. that someone is going to take initiative in this relationship, take action. No, you're not in a relationship, right? But I feel like your status could be a bit confusing right now. This may even resonate with the couples. Something here about a home situation is confusing you. It could have something to do with financial, like documents, court documents, a deed to a home, or you're waiting for someone to come home and you're confused and you're losing hope on the return of an earth sign. So I do feel that someone could be taking desperate measures by doing some type of dark magic to make something happen quicker, to make someone leave a third party. Yeah. Or to try to get some revenge. Like I said, vindictive, right? Someone here wants revenge. They want someone to feel the pain that they felt, right? They want that to be reversed. They want you to feel their pain. Like I said, someone here is very depressed, feeling down on their luck. Someone here has had time and space to think, but yeah, this time and space is where someone is ruminating, constantly thinking about something over and over and over again, right? Like I was saying before. Wanting to rekindle, but again, both of you are feeling the same thing, feeling like it's just not going to work. Wondering what the future holds, fear of the future. Jealousy. Deception. That's what you're thinking about again and again. And about the fact that they ghosted you and hurt you. You feel like they left you in harm's way. Feel like your self-esteem was intact in the beginning, Cross Watcher, but something destroyed it. You both have similar stories, right? You both had the Ten of Swords. You're both feeling betrayed in some way or another. You're both feeling like this isn't going to work. Neither of you are willing to open up, right, and risk anything. But I do feel that someone owes you money. Someone is going to be the recipient of some money that is owed. Someone may be asked to borrow some money because they're down on their luck financially. This could be your cross watcher. I do feel that some of you will turn your back and separate and leave this behind. Or you are waiting for someone, part of this third party situation, this love triangle, you're waiting for whomever is coupled to leave who they're with currently to return to you. And you feel like that's the victory, that you've won this battle. You feel like there's a victory in this person leaving the third party. Your cross watcher, I did mention a child already. But you don't feel like you have closure. And you're feeling disappointed. Someone here is definitely making a choice, a final decision about who they want to be with. And someone here will be left out in the cold. So if it's you waiting for someone to leave a third party, I do feel that that happens. But this can go either way. Someone here, they could have left you out in the cold, or the final decision is to not return to this relationship and to be with who they're currently with. And for others of you, the scenario is that they leave who they're currently with in order to reunite with you. Either way, I see a reunion taking place. I do see changes here with career. I do see networking. And I do see family, spending time with family. There's a goal here that is blocked. And some things that you will be healing from. And some things that will need to be said. Some communication with an air sign that you may be making because you have something to get off your chest. Something that you could have been holding in, but I feel like releasing these words and in this pain is going to bring about healing and some type of catharticism. It's going to be very cathartic for you, very healing for you mentally. Okay, yeah, see that again. Helpful people. You don't have to do everything on your own. But I do feel that there's going to be a need for a decision to be made in the near future. A decision that has the potential to bring about success. I also see potential here for success in leaving something behind and making a new career choice for yourself. I do feel that there was opportunities that could have been passed up, opportunities that could have been missed, or someone that just gave you a flat out no. And I do feel that certain things will be reconsidered. I do feel that there will be a need to get more information in order to figure out if there is something that needs to be reconsidered or something that just needs to be walked away from fully and entirely. Yeah, see that? Someone said a no. But someone here may reconsider. This could have even been with a job opportunity. This could have been with a loan even. But definitely with matters of the heart. And when you least expect it, an opportunity presents itself. I feel this is an opportunity for most of you to clear the air with someone and let them know how you feel. All right, let's take a look at the advice. Holy Spirit, what is the advice for Sagittarius? All right, transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings about great blessings. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Scorpio. Spirit is saying there's a bright future ahead. It says stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. You're just going through a change and a transition. With the Tower here, this change and transition is absolutely necessary for your growth as a person. And some of you are single mothers. Someone left you behind, left you and your child, right, to fend for yourselves. But you got it under control. Your first card out was the Strength card, right, Sag? It says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Absolutely. And I just saw a card here that says be strong. Find balance, especially for your child, for your children. Balance your emotions. And some of you, that balance is about your finances. So that's what I see for you, Sagittarius. On that note, if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link to my website is below. There are promo codes that you would use to get those discounts. I didn't clarify that. Enter the promo codes at checkout. Be sure to hit enter after you enter the promo code in order to have your discount applied to your order. So thanks once again, Sagittarius, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you again in another video. Bye for now.